Good afternoon and welcome to 365 Days of Amazing Stories with Theo Mayer here on day 189 of 2024. I'm continuing the story of Aladdin and the wondrous lamp. As you might remember, we left the story off with the vizier's son wishing to end his relationship with the princess. He would rather be separated from her forever than to live through another night being watched over by the genie in the cold outside air of a strange place that he did not know. This was granted. Princess, well, she was happy not to have another night like that as well. But she was mystified as to what was really taking place. Aladdin waited 3 months. And after 3 months had passed, he bid his mother go to present herself again before the Sultan, asking for the princess's hand in marriage. When she arrived, the Sultan recognized her and remembered now Aladdin. It seems he had forgotten about him completely. The vizier was there. And he whispered into the Sultan's ear what conditions should be met at this point. Because when the Sultan saw the poverty of Aladdin's mother when she came, the poor clothes that she was dressed in, and her, peasant look, he began to think that his daughter deserved better than a son of this woman. The vizier suggested that the Sultan impose a burden upon the marriage that no man could fulfill. And so the Sultan, thinking quickly, turned to Aladdin's mother and said, "I'm happy to have your son marry my daughter. But first he must achieve one task. He must have 80 basins filled with gold brought to me by 80 servants, 80 slaves, 40 of them black and 40 of them white, dressed in a beautiful fashion. If you can do this, then I shall honor our agreement." Aladdin's mother rose and turned and made her way back to her home, and there gave Aladdin the news. Aladdin's response: "No worries, Mom. I'll take care of this. I would do much more for the princess's hand than this." Taking the lamp and rubbing it, he called upon the genie, and he gave instructions as to what he needed and what was to be done. And in a moment, 80 slaves, 40 white and 40 black, were milling about in Aladdin's home, preparing themselves for the journey to the Sultan's. Aladdin also had his mother attired in a beautiful dress and attended by slaves. And leading this procession, she made her way through the town to the Sultan's. When she arrived at the palace, she was let in, for the Sultan's guards had grown too used to her at this point. And when they were shown into the Sultan was amazed. He turned to Aladdin's mother and said, "Please, bring your son here in all haste, and we shall consummate the marriage this very evening." Aladdin's mother turned and made her way back to their home to give Aladdin the news. And we'll stop the story here. Hope you're having a great day.